want to thank Leroy, Merle, Candy, their wives, husband. It is time consuming, and you know, I heard all the old ones say, even the newly elected, one term in, prepare yourself. Hope you enjoyed your time with your wife and kids, because it truly does, even when you're home, it consumes you, this leadership, this elected position. And I thought I could put it to rest once I walked into my door, and it's not true. It's nearly impossible. But I wanted to, Daryl and I must be related, because I wanted to thank the elders, and I wanted to go back in time, and Willie, when things are said, when stuff's talked about the college, almost made it earnest into the routine. You know, I really want to thank the elders, because I grew up with Vernon and Nancy. Felix and Dora were my great-grandparents. Beulah Jefferson, my grandmother on my father's side, Haynes Julius. But then I go a step further and a step further and a step further. And really what drives me is, maybe it was listening to Vernon and all the visitors, or just all these conversations being around the old ones. And you know, my mom's here and Fred's here, and they probably thought I'd never ever listen. How can you not? But it sticks there, and I learned from that with my kids now. I make it a point to always share with them, talk with them, share with them, and bring them around when I'm around different people, always with me. Try to have them with me all the time, experiencing things, fishing like I did with my grandfather. But I take it back a step further. Who was Thomas Jefferson? Signed the treaty on my father's side. Who was he to me? What was he thinking about when he signed that treaty? When we did, what about those promises? You can't help but be taken back and think about the horrific times when in 1856, a year later, I heard this when I was a little tiny kid, and I wasn't a part of the conversation, but I heard the conversation going on at my Grandpa Vernon's house. Imagine the horror of your canoes shackled together, and your way of life for thousands and thousands of years instantaneously gone. 1 year after the signing of the treaty, and you're shackled together, and you're taken to this place we now call home, this reservation. And Daryl keeps bringing up foreign lines. When they get your land, what is it they're going to want? After they took all your land, they're going to want more land. So I reflect on what happened, even after the treaty was signed and when we got this reservation.